Hey everyone. So in this video I'm going to be going over the 2x4 medium inserts for the Rapt V2. All medium magnets, 2x4 layout. It's going to give you 3 clicks. But before we do that, if you want to start customizing your Rapt, I highly suggest you get a piece of metal that you can stick your plates to, like this. See how my magnets aren't jumping around? It's beautiful. It makes everything easier. So if you don't have a piece of metal that's magnetic lying around the house, just go to the grocery store and get one of those tins of cookies, you know, the ones your grandma used to have. So buy it, go home, eat all the cookies, and then you can use the top of the tin, just like I'm using this piece of steel. And then you can keep all of your supplies inside the tin. Before we get into trying it out, let's just do a weigh-in. So the 3D printed plastic inserts are coming in at 5 grams. Pretty average for plastic. The aluminum coming in at 11 grams. And the brass all the way up to 36 grams. Quite the jump for brass. All right, let's put in the plastic. All right, let's see what we got. I like these clicks. Very poppy right off the bat. Laddering's fine. It's not running away on me when I drop it. Oh, a little bit there. Swung it a little bit too hard. That's something you're going to have to be careful with when you're using 2x4 medium or 2x3 medium. You can't ladder too hard. So yeah, what I think about the 2x4 medium, is really great for anyone who's got any kind of hand issues. Like if your hands are weak from work, like my buddy at work, if I give him any of my sliders to play with that have strong magnets in it, he complains about it because he's done a lot of work with heavy vibration, and it really ruined his hands a lot, and he has a lot of issues with that. So this would be the perfect kind of setup for him. He could still push it really easily, but enjoy that medium haptic feedback that you're getting from each position clicking into place. And in my opinion, really nice crisp, clean, poppy clicks. Really good palm cup pop going on there. Yeah. Okay, I think I like that too much. I'm gonna get carried away. Let's move on to aluminum. All right, so already I can feel the weight a little bit more. I like that better. Oh, losing it a bit on the laddering now. Can't go too fast or too hard. Oh, maybe that was just a fluke. I'm trying to flick it off. Yeah, it's almost going. I am snap flicking it pretty decently there. I know I could make it go flying right off if I want to. See there, I got a little bit of it. You always know that you're too heavy for your magnet strength when it starts to go like that past. It just doesn't have enough strength of the magnets to grab it. The force that you've pushed on with the laddering is just too much for the magnets, right? Pretty obvious, but thought I'd explain. Loving the pops, loving the pop clicks with the light magnets. Very satisfying ones. And still very easy to use, right? Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with that. Some people like strong stuff, but me personally, I love strong, I love hybrid, but I love Rapt so much that I would have a Rapt for every one of my favorite inserts. There's 14 inserts, so let's hope that, you know, my bank account allows me to get 14 Rapts. But yeah, it's one of the coolest things about the Rapt, that there's that many different ones to try. Let's go to brass. So right away, of course, there's that huge jump in the weight for brass. So I will say that the 2x4 medium inserts in the brass are the only inserts that have a warning on Jonas's site when you go to buy inserts, and it says that these inserts are usually not recommended unless you have something like a titanium or an Ultim body, just for the lightness of it. So these inserts are where it kind of reaches the cusp of magnet strength and weight, and being able to still like ladder effectively without losing it. See, right away I try to ladder downwards and it goes. Swing, swung again. I'm not even flicking that hard. That one I tried to do really light. That's how light I have to go. I have to be very careful about taking it off the edge, and it'll be okay. You can combat that a little bit by turning this way. Sorry, would it be this way? Because then gravity's in your favor, keeping it back this way instead of going this way. If I was this way, you're going to easily lose it on the ladder. So I gotta say, this, just because of the, I guess, the body weight of this Rapt, we have a copper body with micarta inlay, so it's not the heaviest Rapt you could get, but I would much prefer this insert in something like a titanium body, either, you know, full titanium or titanium with an inlay of some kind that's a composite like micarta, G10, etc. So my favorite out of these three would definitely have to be the aluminum. I'm noticing with this as well that I'm not really quite liking the sounds quite as much. They're almost the same, but I'm finding that the aluminum in this insert is conducting sound in a different way that I like better. But of course, like with all brass, there's a great weight to it. And if you want to, if you have issues with your hands and you want to just have a Rapt, but you want to feel something substantial in your hand, but you want to go nice and slow, then like this is the perfect one for you. Yeah, if you're enjoying being able to push it easily, but you don't like how light, the 2x3s feel, or the or either of these 2x4s, then the brass would be perfect. But I would suggest getting a titanium Rapt, like I said, either full titanium or with some kind of non-metal inlay. All right, well, I hope that gave you a better idea of the 2x4 medium. And I hope that, made you want to customize Rapts more. These are my favorite sliders, and it's because you can customize them so well. It's so much fun. I have one of every kind of insert now, so that's why I'm doing these videos, and I'm hoping that it inspires you guys to get ideas and to, go talk to Jonas and order more inserts, order more rubber spacers so you can play with those. Grab some extra screws, grab some extra foam dampeners, have a little kit put together, because I don't know of another slider on the market today where you can play with it so much and get it just how you want it. Anyway, bye for now.